Okay, hi guys, how you doing? I thought I'd better start doing some effort with the channel and actually doing some videos. This is another vape video on the new vape mod that I've got. Okay, so here it is. It's the Smok Alien, 220 watt. This is stunning. The way it sits in your hand is just perfect. The screen is nice and bright and the contrast on it great. Colour's good and the fire button is really clicky. It's on the side. Only thing that they could have done, I think, was the wee charge port here that I don't use because I just take the batteries out and put them in another charger. They should have gave you like a wee cover to cover it, just so it looked as if it wasn't there. And this is a wee comparison video between this and my old mod, which is now broke, so the screen comes off. Now, after using the Alien, it's much better than the Smok Xcube. The only thing I miss about my Xcube is this wee bit here was an LED strip that you could customise, but the ergonomics, look at this is square and it's really unergonomic. I think that's the word. It doesn't really go in your hand properly, but this fits in your hand perfect. It's really smooth, really good to hold, whereas this is just a square brick almost. And another gripe was the battery door is on the side and the batteries get plunked in there, and it's still the door doesn't really shake, but you still need to put the batteries down into something, if you know what I mean. So as you're pulling them out all the time, like I was to charge them, the wrap was rubbing off and peeling off, so they had to get re-wrapped, so that was a bad thing. And the screen, because it was at the top, juice kept leaking into the screen and damaging the screen, whereas this, the battery door is on the bottom and they just slide out like that, and then they just go back in like that and the door closes, instead of you having to pull a wee tab to pull the batteries out, sort of thing, if you get what I mean. That's quite a good feature that this has got. But as I said, it's just the whole shape of it just fits in your hand a lot better. Thing I liked about the Xcube, which I can't show you because it's fucked, is on this it shows you the two separate batteries, the charge on the two separate batteries, whereas the Xcube had a smart battery feature that only showed one bar for the two batteries, which I thought was quite neat. Yeah, it was quite good. And another thing is this, it's not really a big deal, but the fire button only really works up the top half of the device, whereas the Xcube, the whole side was a button, which was quite good. It's just the ergonomics again that is just not that great on the Xcube. Try to think. Another thing that the Xcube was good at was, as you can see in here, it's got the strength settings. I've normally got it on high. So there's soft, normal and hard with the Alien, but with the Xcube there was soft, normal, no, there was soft, something else, normal, then there was hard, and then there was max. I had it on between hard and max most of the time, which was quite good. And yeah, the colour of this is just great. The Alien is just great. It's got carbon vinyl there, which is awesome. The tank stroke dripper that I'm using is a Druga, which is brilliant. Now, I used to use the Smok Cloud Beast, which is good, and all my friends were basically saying get a dripper, the flavour's much better, and I didn't believe them. So I went, got a dripper, thought it was amazing, flavour's just phenomenal, and then I went back to the Cloud Beast and the flavour was so bland, I can't even describe how the flavour differs from a dripper to a tank. It's just second to none. It's just unreal, the difference in flavour. So yeah, if you're in the market and you like flavour, I'd definitely try a dripper. Okay guys, thanks.